Yeah, Hellstones is probably a good idea.
Lucky.
For candies.
If we one-shot this, it's going to be massive DKP. Massive DKP. Alright, we're going to do another ready check just to make sure. Any questions before we go? Busting Gambon, Cornetto, Adept, Lock, take your flasks.
Lock and Hunter, just keep on throwing the traps in the back for Zach to help, because he's kiting in a blood spec, so he won't have any slows.
Countdown go.
3, 2, 1.
Lovely turret, you should be in range first.
Yeah, whatever.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room.
Head incoming soon.
Okay, Pillar of Flame in 10. Ready to move to triangle. One healers. Move now. It's flame there. It's a big ad. Move again. We've got big fucking ad, everyone.
Nice CPS.
Okay, move. Meteor's there, going to try and go that ad. Direct that ad.
Too much fucking fire, Dad.
Yeah, actually make the
That's why I don't like this, man.
Yeah, they're too close,
I
that's all.
really think spreading out is better.
I get bitched at by all the healers because they don't got the melee. They said they can't keep people up.
Well, we have 8 healers, it should be enough, actually.
We'll try it.
Well, let's don't change our squad before we test the tactics good. We need to call the color on which do we go on, because it was mess at the moment.
Well, yeah, it's not about like walking a baby in the park, man. Vag moves with them, that's it, it's simple.
I'll put the stuff further apart.
You can move like in a square, like from left to right, and then forward, then right, and then back, and then right, or whatever.
To be fair, that still seemed more organised than what it was when we were all spread out. I don't know about you guys, but
Damage with shit. 15k damage. We're not gonna kill it with 15k damage. Reason, because we're moving, try and dodge all the fucking fire, which was covering every mark on the floor.
well, all the tactics, or the majority of the tactics I've seen, have all had people grouped. Every single one of them. So either our healers are really shit or our DPS is really shit. It's that simple. Because every other tactic and every says do it like that.
Well, we are Pathogen, we do things different.
All I'm saying, see, we get the first pillar here, and then we're all grouped up, so we get the next one, so we've got to move again. Then you get the fire on the floor. Do you know what I mean? It just seemed to be, there was a lot of fucking moving then, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. And if you have to do that every 40 seconds, it's a lot of fucking moving, man. Over the fight.
The triangle.
What happened this time was
it might be not out of range for tag healing.
Well, you can
Well, not
see
really,
here
Orosh,
for the
because the other night you stand in position. If you don't get the meteor, all you've got to do is stand still, turn around, nuke the yard, nuke the boss. If you get a fire on you, you then move. You know what I mean?
I know.
There were,
Hear you, Vodka.
there were times when we weren't even fucking moving at
Yeah.
all.
I could go entire wipes without having to move once on the old tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, but the problem with that is, right, people are dying, and it's not just melee that are dying, range are dying, because healers can't keep them up. Because they're room. I can DPS more with standing still. We all can, but I'm dying.
Why don't we just put the absolute minimum people needed to stand at range in range, and then have everyone else stand in melee, like Libby says?
In 10 man, you only need one person just standing out here, and you can have everyone else standing on melee.
Will that still work if it's been nerfed?
There'll just be, it's like everything, there's always a limit, there's always a certain number, usually 7. Like on Vezak, you had to have 7 people in melee, otherwise it'd shadow crash. On Festagut, you had to have 7 people at range, sorry, so that he'd wouldn't do that throwing up shit. It's just a certain number, we've got like 15, you don't need that many people.
Alright, should we put some of the healers in there then? And some of the DPS?
Well, why not put most
Once
of
we
the
do
all the
more
healers?
damage.
Change anything?
Let's try with one and see if we wipe or not.
You can't have one. You can't. For the range bosses of the drop rates, you can never
It's
have
always a certain number and it's never 1, it's just going to be a few.
It's 1 in 10 man, but it's more in 25 obviously.
So let's try it. I'll tell you what then. Group 3, because Group 3 looks like people that can move out the fire. 3 stand at ranged.
At Hunter Kill and Rozak as well will be always strange. That's 7 people.
Alright, Group 4 then, as well. Now we've got 10. There we go. Group 3 and 4 stand at range. Everyone else, bang. That gives you the majority of the healers.
And the one standing at range, do we still stack?
No, we'll spread. We'll try it. Group 3 spread left. Group 4 spread right.
Yep.
How's that? Right.
So all
It's
healers
12 by very well.
stand at melee?
All of Group 2 are in the
Basically,
melee.
It's the healers in melee.
Orosh told us.
Okay. Three on the left. Orosh, tell me when you're ready. We'll go.
Switch in and out.
Oh,
So-
switch in and
Or
yes.
if you mean
I've done it. I've done it. I've
That
done it.
I'm at range now?
ranged or the group?
Oh yeah, she running. That still leaves 9 of us. You go in. That's at range. Okay, yeah, it's at range then. I don't mind. Just want
Play
to.
with the combo.
Rozak, you'll have to make sure you don't kite too far for the healer. Maybe the healer who is healing Rozak should also be at range. Just an idea.
He needs to be close enough anyway because we have a lot of DPS in the melee now. Oh, never mind. Wrong tank.
Yeah. All right, Orosh, fit. Can we go?
Ready?
No, not until Orosh tells me he's ready. Once the healing's sorted.
Alright.
Okay, go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge.
First pillar and skeleton in 10.
On second thought, what fun is in
Here they come. Kill that big ad.
lava spew in 2 seconds. Put the shield on. Melee.
Ozak down.
But resume quick.
I'll Michael innate.
Get up, big ad. Got people down again.
Taunt.
A flame, ads in the melee. Ads all over. Get on it.
Someone else jumped, so I can't jump up.
Look at the big ad. Now nuke the head. Everyone on the head. Remember, cool when he starts channeling.
Okay, go on ad now.
Nuke ad. 2 now. Pillar of flame ink, look.
Buster, you have to take it closer to melee, cause